Alright, this dude wanted to upload his demos, so it's gonna be a bit more time. It's the good stuff. It's the good stuff. Hello, Mr. Long. I'm not offline. Why does it say I'm offline? Why are my stats? Are there 4 people watching? Someone tell me my view count. I need my ego to get better. Oh no, what's happening? Fucking... The stupid ass... Thank you for the compliment. Stupid ass warm-up config. Alright. Do this. Get it done. Demo review for honelistar? Call you Hollister. He says, please help my bad Inglando. You saw 2 of them. This is pistol DM right there. You should have hit some of those shots. Teammates bought SMGs is a mistake. Ooh. This is the right round to buy things. Your teammates are being idiots. This is an aggressive, very aggressive stance. Especially considering your smoke missed. Yeah, your smoke missed. You don't want it to leave a gap here. You want it to land here, not over there. Use your flashes and shit to retake this. Use your flash, use your molly. Tell that guy to stop walking. You saw one fork. I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what you're doing. What do you do? Did your smoke miss? That's too high. So you got shot from up there. Your smoke missed, and you're a little slow getting over here. This is a risky cross because I guess they can get up there that fast. I always do that cross. I'm not gonna lie. I do it a lot. You were just a little slow. What is this smoke? Did it work? It almost worked. Like this guy got past. Well, they can jump past that anyway. You could easily go to sight with that smoke. Like that smoke covers your position into sight. You don't need to play this long distance game. You guys got tricked. That incendiary didn't go far enough. Did the guy with no kit start defusing? Guy with the kit should have defused. Like that was such a hectic plant, like post plant kind of situation. Okay, now that smoke's good. That's a good smoke. I don't know what happened to the other one. Crosshair placement. You're gonna want it to be on that. Well, so you could wait for backup or give up or push in. That's half your health, and they hear you. The worst part about pushing through a molly is that they hear you. Okay. Like that was just they knew you were out there somewhere by truck wall, and you neglected to throw your molly at forklift to drive them out of there. Oops. Get to sight. You're so exposed here. Your team's dying everywhere else. Okay. Makes sense to rotate then. So you don't know where the bomb is, so it makes sense to stay. Just kidding. But you hear them. You hear them highway right now. You know those shots did not come from there. Now they know the last guy's A, so they're going B. So where do you think this guy is? 9 times out of 10 he's not in the site because it's planted out in the open. That's in fact not where he was. It's a little bit of hindsight, but yeah, usually you're gonna wanna smoke yourself or something. I don't know. I like switching up spots. That's good. You weren't really the problem, but you. Oh, that spray. That's just aim practice, buddy. Aim practice. Let's hit the death matches. Hit the target practice. Do you know how to throw that? Did that molly work? That molly kind of worked. They could still get up. Trade off this guy. He saw. Yeah. You didn't have to push in, but you probably could have peeked that as well. Did you fuck that up? Oh, Bison. No. Don't buy the Bison. Not this late. It doesn't have good enough armor penetration. Look at that. You gave it up already. It's kind of an expensive gun. Yeah, you... Seriously? It's a jump crouch. It's a jump crouch. It was in the tutorial. In the tutorial of Half-Life 1. Okay? It was in the very first tutorial of the game. You're not Half-Life. Okay. So this flash tells them, hey guys, I'm over here, and that flash doesn't hit anyone. That flash is not good. Just told them that you were there. And what are you smoking? You're smoking off tree? I don't know about that. You could have smoked. You could have smoked off checkers. Checkers is where they cover the bomb from. Right? This is the This is a B main plant. You could have smoked off B main because they can't cover a bomb from checkers. You hear them to your left. And maybe behind you. It's a good double kill. Did you see a guy on boost? I think you did. You did see a guy on boost. Hey, you don't know where bomb is, right? I didn't see bomb, so this is an over rotation a little bit. I think. Oh, I guess not. I'd say if you're gonna practice any kind of deathmatch or anything, practice against a moving target where it goes. Practice spraying against that moving target. You were moving when you shot that first couple bullets, and I don't think your crosshair was on him either. It's a slow reaction time on running out of bullets. But, you hear him. You hear this other guy. Either heaven or tree. You don't have to fight this guy. He has to come to you, remember? Ooh. You gotta trade. You gotta trade on that. On that kill. When he pushes your teammate, that's when you have to trade. If he had a kit, you don't have time for that. And yeah, you don't have time to throw that flash. If he had a kit, he would just defuse it. Especially if you heard that flash. If he doesn't have a kit, he's gonna tap it because he knows you're coming for him. You're not gonna win a long distance battle with a Mac 10 anyway. No. Okay, so that dude missed his second shot against you. You should have died. Seriously, have to learn how to crouch jump. Like if anything, that's probably the easiest thing to fix here. And if smoke is lopsided, they can see through it. Oh no, they can't. No, I take it back. I'm stupid. I'm a big stupid dum dum. You're moving so to the side when you threw that. This leaves this gap. When you throw this smoke, you run straight. It lands right here. If you run straight and then hit your strafe right key, it's not straight anymore, and it misses. That's what happens. Gotta be careful with this spray. Right, so if this enemy was out here, that flash isn't going out far enough. And then it just sort of announces that you're about to come out. This dude didn't realize that, but the player would have. If enemy doesn't do anything, don't throw it. Yeah, so once you all take the site, the terrorists need to get out. They need to cover the re-entry points. Here, here, heaven, and here. Those are the 4 points that they're coming. Okay, so you need to get out of sight because you're going to be sandwiched, and they'll just literally nade you to death if you're in there. And this is super aggressive, but it could work. Super aggressive, didn't work. Oh, it's just one guy, so... Let's see if this shit works. Doesn't cover this guy though. He can still jump on this. It covers up here, but not. It doesn't fully cover. I think you may have misthrown it a little bit because it's supposed to land further back. The smoke's supposed to land on this corner. Maybe 128 tick throw. You mollied your teammate there. Plus there's a smoke there. And what is that smoke doing? The smoke doesn't cover anything. Because they can just peek out of it. Like this. They can see you. Smoke doesn't cover anything. It needs to be a little bit further back. Do you want, ideally, what would happen? You want your smoke to land here. What the fuck was that? Small FOV aimbot, gotcha. You hear the ladder? The fuck was that? Was this a headshot? Is it a headshot smoke? It's definitely not a tree room smoke. I'm bored of this demo, so I think I'm just gonna end it in the review now. I think it's pretty clear the issues that I saw. I mean, of course, like crosshair placement, it's always good to try and fix.